Ootteko valmiina näkemään jotain todella? En mä voi sanoa järkyttävää. Mutta jotain todella hirvittävää paskaa. Joo. No siinä tapauksessa jatkakaa eteenpäin videoa. Moro! Moro vaan moro. Nyt tällainen jouluspesiaali. Sakura Santa. En tiedä mitään. Tää on vähän pukeisia naisia. Lähdetään koittaa. Is that time of the year again? I could go on and on about how it was the night before Christmas, and that all through the house not a creature was stirring. Not even a mouse. But it's not Christmas Eve, and there's not a lot happening in my house. Or rather, my apartment. Coach is my name. I'm a university student who moved away from home this year. Mitä vuotta eletäänkään? I wanted to get the best education I could, and thus far I've accomplished exactly that. Sormu englanti. However, other things just haven't gone my way since moving out. Someone like me, well, I'm just not very good at making friends. I try to be as polite as I can. I go out with my way to help others. But it just doesn't seem to be working for me lately. Maybe it's my personality. Maybe I'm still a little reserved since I'm so far from home. This town still doesn't feel like home, even though I've lived here for a while now. That's also probably why I'm not really getting into the Christmas spirit this year. Millaista joulu oli muilla? Mulla täällä päin oli aika nihkeetä. When I think of Christmas, I always think of spending time with family and friends. Aika kyynistä. And I have neither of those in this town. I don't know, I'm not usually the sort of making a big deal out of things like this. But it would be nice if I wasn't alone this year. Ever since I moved away from home, it's been really hard to adjust. Classes aren't too difficult, my grades are fine. But aren't you supposed to meet people while you're at a university? At least I think that's how it works. Either way, Christmas shouldn't be like this. I'm drinking black coffee in a dull, lifeless apartment. What's the point of a holiday if there's nothing to do? Or anybody to do anything with? I need to think of something to do. With classes over for the year, I've spent all my life alone. All my time alone in this apartment. See what my parents are doing, see what my brother is doing. No. I haven't called my brother in a while. He's older than me and left home to pursue a higher education, just like I did. We haven't spent a Christmas together for the last 2 years. The old tradition during Christmas was to play Dungeon Rumbler too. together. Musta tuntuu, että toi ei ole oikea peli. I don't even know if we have that old Arcadian battle station anymore. We'll work something out. Maybe I could find one for cheap. It's a tradition after all. You're never too old to enjoy a game of Dungeon Rumbler 2. What was his number again? Maybe Christmas will end up being a lot of fun this year. If he's not busy, of course. Kumpis tää nyt on? Yeah. Alright man, I guess we'll have to do it another year. I hope you have fun with your girlfriend's family. Well, so much for that plan. My brother's visiting his girlfriend's family overseas this year. I'm not really sure where he met her. I don't talk to him that much these days. He sounds happy though, so I'm happy for him too. The two of them seem to be really getting along well together. He did sound tempted at the idea of Dungeon Rumbler 2 though. I guess that he's as attached to that game as I am. What am I going to do now? It's really okay to spend Christmas all by myself? Yo. I look at the clock. Its constant ticking grinds away at my sanity. It just doesn't feel right for Christmas to be like this. Normally, the whole family would get together and we'd have a great day. But right now, I guess I'm just a little unlucky. So, now what? I don't really have a plan B. Well, I could just spend Christmas alone this year. An image of me, all alone in my apartment, forms in my head. Eating a fruitcake straight out of pan. Looking down at all the people having fun in the shopping district. No, I definitely don't want that. I really shouldn't think about stuff like that. No one wants to be around someone who is miserable, right? I just need to keep my head up. I need not let this get to me. But I still think it would be nice to have someone to spend Christmas with. What can I do about that then? I'm sure there's probably something I can volunteer for, or someplace I could hang out. Anything would be better than just slowly Anything would be better than just slowly decaying inside the apartment. Maybe if I go for a walk around town, it might help me get out of this slump. The shopping district will have plenty of decorations all over the place. Maybe it'll be enough for me to... Okei. Nyt skipataan siihen kohtaan, että tulee naisia. Still no booty. Ei mitään tietoa mitä se. That's good. Not many young people even know this shrine is here. I work hard to keep it all in order. The priest is an older man, and I couldn't help but notice that he was hobbling a bit as he walked over here. Are you okay?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean my leg? I injured it a while ago. They told me to rest, but who else is going to look after the shrine?
I see. He feels obligated to keep going despite his injuries. No, I can't let him just shoulder it himself. Do you need help with anything around the shrine? I'm not doing much, so I have plenty of time to spare. If I help out with the harder task, maybe it'll give his leg time to heal.
Well, it wouldn't mind having someone to help. If you would like, you could please help me shovel the snow off the path.
Sure, I can do that for you. He flashes a bright smile at me.
Thank you.
It didn't take me long to finish shoveling. The priest seems delighted with my work.
With this leg, it would have taken me twice the time.
Listen, I don't want you to hurt yourself or anything. I'll come by every few days. Leave the hard stuff to me, okay?
You're a very kind young man. Thank you. I wish more people of your age were like you.
Like me, huh?
I don't really think I'm anything special. Oh.
I don't think I'm really anything special.
You don't need to be anything special. Too many people overlook the simple virtue of kindness. Being a good person is more than enough.
Yeah, that's an interesting way to look at it.
Anyway, here's some other things I need to do.
Sure, I love to.
No, it's nothing that will be too hard on this old body of mine. You've done more than enough for me. Please visit again sometime.
Don't worry, I will. As he walks back into the shrine, I feel a little odd. Was it because of the wish I made? Why was it suddenly so easy to talk to him? Oh well, I'm happy. I was able to do something nice for someone. As I walk away from the shrine, I hear some rustling beside me. It must be an animal or something. My curiosity gets the better of me. I part the bushes to see what's there.
That's it! That's it!
A girl with bright luminous eyes looks back at me.
This it.
There's distinct sparkle in them, quite unlike anything I have seen before.
That's it!
She's giving me a completely sincere smile. But are those fox ears? And I see large, brightly colored tails swishing behind her.
You are so cute!
Excuse me?
You were so nice to the priest. He gets lonely, you know. I'm not always around, so he loves having company.
As I look at her, my eyes can't help but slowly go down toward her.
That's it!
Hey, what are you looking?
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Don't worry about it. I know you're a nice person, and nice people can look at them as much as they do.
Oletko sinä huora? Noniin. That's it. Käyks pankkikortti? Well, alright. An excuse to look at boobs is fine by me. By the way, what's with the tail? Are you cosplaying or something?
I'm a fox spirit. Of course I have a tail.
Fox spirit?
I'm the spirit you made an offering to. I heard your wish loud and clear.
You did?
Yep, you're in luck. I'll make sure that your wishes come true. After all, you were nice to the spirit. I'm his priest. So that means I have to be nice to you too. That's how karma works after all.
I never really thought about it that way. I thought you just did good things because it was the right thing to do.
Ah, of course, if you do nice things happen to you. Also, you said you wanted to have a friend to spend Christmas with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So you're feeling a bit lonely?
I guess I am.
Could I be your friend?
Her ears perk up, illustrating her excitement. You'd be my friend?
Why wouldn't I be?
Well, I don't know if she's for real or not. Or if she's really a fox spirit, like she says she is. But honestly, I don't think I really care whether or not she's a fox spirit. I'll have another reason to visit this shrine if she hangs around here. Sure, I'd love to be your friend.
And I would love to be yours. My name is Akina. I don't know yours yet.
I think we can see a little panties over there. I'm Kochi.
It's nice to meet you, Kochi.
Her ears twitch excitedly.
Will you be doing anything tomorrow?
Tomorrow? I guess not. I don't have anything planned for this entire week.
Then do you want to go on a date with me?
A date? Why a date?
Because I like you. Why else? You're a nice person, so therefore I like you.
How straightforward. Well, that isn't really what I want.
Oh, not a date?
Her ears and tail droop towards the ground. She looks at me with those eyes, and I quickly overwhelmed up. Okay, sure. I'll go on a date with you. I don't really want a friend, but...
It's settled then. We'll go on a date when you're free. I have something I need to do in the spirit realm, so I'll be busy for the rest of the day. Though I'd rather spend today with you, Kochi.
Yeah, spirit realm, right. I haven't really accepted the fact that she's supposedly a fox spirit. But honestly, I don't see the reason to make a big deal out of it. I should probably get going too.
Okay, I'll see you soon, Kochi. Just visit the shrine and I'll be here. Anytime is fine for me.
See you later, Akina. She heads back towards the shrine, a bright red sail bounding behind her. I'm really sure what happened there, but it looks like I made a friend. I guess I'll keep walking around town. Siinä oli tissit. I decided to wander down one of the side streets instead. Christmas sure is busy time of the year, isn't it? Normally the shopping district is much quieter than this. Huh? I can't help but think back to my strange encounter at the shrine. Spirit realm, fox spirit. I suppose it doesn't matter that much. But I ended up getting a date out of it. An actual date? That's a weird feeling. I haven't had a date in years. Well, I know I said I want a friend, but maybe I'm going to get more than I bargained for. Not that that's a bad thing. Akina seems like a nice girl, even she is a fox spirit. Maybe she's just really convincing cosplayer. Having someone to ask you for a date out of the blue though, that put me off more than anything. Oh well, I have something to do now. That makes me happy. Ei väliä, kuha on tissit. As I keep walking, I see a figure standing still among the bustling, moving crowds. A very interesting looking figure. Tissit! Perse! As I walk behind her outfit. Onks tää nyt pupuspiritti? I find it interesting. She looks strangely familiar. I'm kind of perplexed by her choice of outfit, so... Yeah, blah 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 blah. Hey!
Hey you there! Hey you there! Please visit our cafe in the shopping district. We're having hearty food. Perfect for the time of year. I'm sure you'll enjoy it yourself here.
Well, that's what this is. It's a promotional thing. She eventually turns around and looks at me. Oh, hello. I don't really know what to say to her. She's moving to give me one of the flyers either. Are you okay? Just standing there. She looks closely at my face. Uncomfortable.
Koji!
Eh? How'd you know my name?
You haven't changed at all, Koji. It's me, Itsumi.
Itsumi? That Itsumi? You mean the same Itsumi I knew in middle school? Stop clicking right mouse.
Another.
Skip. Where is the sex scene? Where is the sex scene? I wanna know where is the sex scene. We shall now go to the sex scene. Mä en nyt tiedä oikein. Musta tuntuu, että mun täytyy käydä nopea tuolla. Girl. Yeah. Where is the sex scene?